Audio's fine, thank you, Conspiracy. Okay, there we go. Now it says we're streaming the right thing. Let's hop back into this. Oh, after we do this. Hello, Boot. Nice of you to be around. We've got more story stuff to continue. Malcolm Computer hates me. We're going back into story mode. And it's a good thing you guys can't see my face is hiding my player level / rank. So you can't see exactly how much time I've been wasting on this game in the downtime. He sounds like Jotaro? I don't think that's Daisuke Ono. We could always look it up and find out, though. Hello, Miss Bones. Welcome. We're continuing where we left off last time. Secret in the oysters. Oh boy, here we go. We're still in the kitchen right now. Great. I'm always gonna laugh at Ace in that stupid collar. I think of all the card suits, Trey is actually my favorite. Better. So this is where the oysters come in? Same? Boot, do you have an opinion on this recipe? I like the shenanigans music. Fair. Hey, you never know. People do weird stuff with food, okay? I said I wanted an opinion, not a professional, like, recipe. Too many chestnuts, a metric ton was too much. Listen, this is why we measure first. You mean we didn't measure out the amount of chestnut paste that we would need before we measured out how much cream we would need? What is this? What kind of baker are you? Yeah, we'll go grocery shopping. Yeah, 5 cans of fruit. Do I get to pick the fruit? Because that's kind of vague. Just you and me? We can leave Ace behind? Yeah, let's do it. Sure, let's do it. Fine, we'll drag the cat with us. We had people shuck oysters in class recently, funnily enough. Oh, you don't say. Did it smell? Did it, like, smell really bad? I'm looking for the hidden Mickey in the background, because I've got quite a few. Well, we've got random fruit over there, so perhaps they do. Don't call me that. I know he says that to everyone, but I don't like it.
古代王のミイラそれとも呪いのタロットカード
Tarot. You see, they said tarot instead of tarot. So I just have to be really, antsy about how people, pronounce things. For all I know, Cater's name is pronounced incorrectly. Who knows? Egg destroyers. Okay, let's put together our guest characters, okay? We've got to put together our, power team, buddy details. Yes, Dose can be a buddy with all of them. You know what? We've been doing good so far. I've leveled up the cards a ton. Whatever it is that's going on will probably be okay. Dr. Facilier. Sammy boy, what have I told you about the imps? You'll have to forgive the boy, he's still in training. Yes, he is. Smells of the butchery shop become numb to you super quickly. Yeah, that happens. Oh yes, we're gonna do this pharmacist style. We just give him the thing and he brings back what we need. Yeah, shut up, Grim. Sacchariferous. Like saccharine, right? Again, I really like the choice of words they put, at least into the subtitle box. One must ask. Yes! Listen, I can carry it, trust me. I've probably carried heavier tea bags. Smart boy. I didn't realize today was National No Fun Allowed Day. It is. Okay. Bye, he says. Ciao, I say. Not at all. No. Listen, I've carried heavier things. I've carried heavier things, I guarantee. You don't know my life, you don't know how many bags I've had to carry. I got a clip of this in one of his vignettes. It was actually pretty funny. It's great that you helped out around the house. Egg good. Are they supposed to say egg goo? Is that our first typo? Do not. Do not do that. More eggs? Listen. If you cause the stream to crash, I'm gonna be mad. Can I swing this bag of cans at your head? I'm sure that would be incredibly... Have we noticed that Deuce is kind of always looking to start a fight? And then apologize to the chickens? Oh yeah. Listen, you're one to talk. I saw that.
笑ってんじゃねえっつってんだよ。ああ、ごときかどうかはお前らが決めることじゃねえ。この卵はな、ひよこになれない代わりにうまいタルトになる予定だったんだぞ。分かってんのか。ああ急になんだこいつ。卵6個分弁償しねえっつうの。
Okay, I'll read your commentary as soon as the fight gets going. He's very serious.
食いしばれやこら。なめんじゃねえ。まとめて相手になってやる。
5-turn battle.
やるな。しょうがねえな。
Hit him hard, boys.
相手してやる。
渋ってえな。笑わせんなっての。後悔しろ。
This isn't gonna take 5 turns.
気楽にな。
The bakers are flying by the seats of their pants. The pastries teacher would be offended. I would say so.
悪くない。
油断したな。やるだろう。
任せろ。
I am carrying
それ
the
でいくか。
series. Repent to the delinquents, they're tearing the
相手してや
screen.
る。
Please apologize to the Bagoks. Haruhi Suzumiya or somewhere else. We are talking about Haruhi Fujioka from the Oran High School Host Club. Turns out he's a psycho. No, he's not a psycho.
信じるぞ。
He's just one of a couple of characters who have to put on airs to actually look like they match the school here.
情けねえ面すんな。
Smack him.
強気だな。てめえ。こっちだ。
Told you it wasn't gonna take 5 turns.
話にならん。出直してこい。
Da-ta! Past improprieties. Oh boy, we get more twist tunes though. That should be fun. Oh gosh, my nose itches.
なんてマットな野郎だ。やべえ。逃げろ。
I'm offended that I didn't get to punch anybody in the face.
今度卵食うときは100回謝ってから食え。ダホが。
Now you're even acting like a punk.
どうしたんだぞ。
しまった。今度こそ絶対優等生になろうと思ってたのに。
No, no, keep going. That was funny. I liked it.
俺はミドルスクールの頃、とにかく割れてて、しょっちゅう
Oh.
学校をサボって毎日喧嘩になけ。
By the way, apparently this is a 4-year high school, at least according to the help tab in the thing. They've got like a list of different terms of the things they talk about.
先生の名前は呼び捨て。悪い先輩とつるんでたし。
Oh, I want to see your bleached hair. That sounds great.
峠も攻めてたし。魔法を使えないやつに魔法でマウントを取ったりする。どうしようもない悪だったんだ。
今時なかなか見ないくらいテンプレなワルなんだぞ。
Get swatted, Grim. Get the fly swatter. I did notice you had that vibe.
でもある夜、俺に隠れて泣きながら、 ばあちゃんに電話してる母さんの姿を見ちまったんだ。
To sum up, oh my, aren't you interesting? Leave me alone, senpai.
自分の育て方が悪かったんじゃないか、片親なのが良くなかったんじゃないかって。そんなわけねえのに。母さんは何にも悪くねえ。悪いだから。名門ナイトレイブンカレッジから迎えの馬車が来た時、すげえ喜んでくれた母さんを今度こそ泣かせないって決めた。俺は今度こそ母さんが自慢できる優等生になろうって決めたんだ。なのに。
Did you get that tattoo when you were a punk?
でもよ、全部我慢するのが優等生なのか？
え？
俺様だってさっきの不良どもにはあと10発くらいパンチしてやりたかったんだぞ。その前にお前がやっつけちゃったけど。
I mean, I was gonna pick a fight too. I had the cans. I was ready to hit someone in the head with them.
お前たち。
To be honest, I really enjoyed that. Yes, I was gonna do it if you weren't.
どこもやさかに成仏してくれるよな。
You know chickens don't live inside eggs, right? Those eggs are the type that hatch.
嘘だろ。
Okay, so I explained this to Boot the other day, but we've got two types of idiots here. We've got Deuce, who is a passive idiot, and you've got Ace, who is an active idiot.
それじゃ一気に仕上げよう。
Bad. Bad puns. Bad tray. Is it a tattoo? I don't know if it's a I don't know if it's a tattoo, actually. Let's keep that momentum going. Stop looking so down, Dose. I know you appreciate the puns. You got this. I can't let the animations distract me, though. Awesome. I'm the best at the twist tunes. Chicks, eggs, chicks. Deuce, don't tell me we need to have certain biology lessons concerning chickens. I mean, the Magic School Bus was willing to talk about it. I don't know why I shouldn't be. Oh, come on, I was tapping it! You just really didn't want me getting a perfect score on the first try, did you? What are they making this for? Okay, so you see how Ace is wearing that stupid collar? He ate one of these that was in the fridge after an incident that happened in the last episode, and it wasn't for him, so, Riddle, the head of the Heartlabyul house, punished him for it. And he showed up on my doorstep because of it. The Magic School Bus went inside a chicken. Chickens are formed inside of the egg after you hard-boil them. look, I already got SS rank on it. Yes, I understand that. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I know. Let's see how far this goes. Delicious varieties. Don't argue with science. Again, is that really a conversation we want to have right now?
よし、最後に粉砂糖を振りかけてっと。
完成。
完成。こいつ買い出しでなんかあったの？
Better let him work through this one himself.
俺が16年間信じてきたものは
Again.
してもお菓子作りって時間かかるんだな。
Let's go to the whiteboard. I will explain this. Not you.
デコレーションかわいいね。マジカメ映えって感じ。
Stop it with the camera. Your phone is obnoxious.
今さら何しに来たんだよ。
Oh yeah, as long as Ace has that collar on his neck, he can't use magic, and that's one of the reasons he's having such a hard time right now.
めっちゃ疲れた顔してるし。
慣れないことすると疲れるよな。というわけで、疲れた時には甘いものだ。出来たてマロンタルトを召し上がれ。
やったー！ってケイト先輩、やっぱ完成見計らって食いに来ただけじゃん。まあまあ、味見係ってことで。
Not you! I don't care if it was your birthday a couple days ago.
甘くていい匂いなんだぞ。上に乗った栗がツヤツヤで、下のクリームがふわふわだ。
I'm gonna smack him again.
うまい。すごい。店に売ってるやつみたいだ。
甘すぎだ。それでいて濃厚なお味。お口の中が栗畑なんだぞ。
それ褒めてるのか。
そうだ。ねえねえトレイ君、あれやってよ。
あれ？ああ、あれか。
What thing?
お前たち、好きな食べ物は何だ？
Pasta!
チェリーパイとハンバーガー。
俺様はツナ缶なんだぞ。あとはチーズオムレツと焼いた肉とプリンと。
強いて言えばオムライスですかね。
Very
俺はラ
typical.
ム肉のグリル、ディアボロソースかけ。
それじゃあ行くぞ。ドゥードゥルスート。
これは？
では、
That's what I want to know.
マロンタルトをもう一口どうぞ。
これはマロンタルトなのにシェリーパイの味がする。
No, I don't like
ツナ
that.
缶の味だ。今度はチーズオムレ
Is
ツ。
this some sort of Eye of the Beholder
鶏
spell?
肉のグリルにプリンの味なんだぞ。
面白いでしょ。これ女の子とお茶するときに鉄板で受けると思わない？
I would think not.
すごいですね。味を変える魔法がクローバー先輩のユニーク魔法なんですか？
Clover
正確に
senpai.
は要素を上書きする魔法だな。味だけじゃなく、色や匂いなんかも上書きできる。効力は短時間しか持たないから落書きみたいなものだ。
Listen, if I'm gonna bite into something, I expect it
だ
to
から
taste a
俺はこ
certain
の魔
way.
法をドゥードゥル、落書きって呼んでる。
トレイのドゥードルスートの魔法があればツナ缶食べ
Given
放
my
題も夢
current
じゃねえって
state,
ことか。
I might be grateful for something like this.
意地悪なリドルの魔法なんかより全然すごいんだぞ。
Is he gonna walk in right now?
いや、俺の魔法なんか寮長の魔法に比べれば子供のおもちゃみたいなものだ。さあ、今日はもう遅い。タルトを寮長に渡すのは明日にして寮に戻ろう。明日は何でもない日のパーティーだ。遅刻するなよ。
監督生、また止めてくんない？
No!
俺、意地悪な先輩に寮に入れてもらえないみたいだし。
Go crash on someone else's
それなる言い
couch.
方。こらエース、あまり監督生に甘えるのはよせ。
そうだぞ。今日も泊まるなら宿賃払え。ツナ缶10缶。
You don't make the rules.
じゃあ野宿しろってのかよ。
Yes.
じゃあデュースもお目付け役として監督生の寮へ泊めてもらって。
Another one? Stop inviting people over to my dorm.
外泊許可を出してやるぞ。
トレイ君ってば新人ちゃんに甘くない？いいな。ね、監督生ちゃん。
No, I don't need all of you coming over. Thank you.
下げぽよ。
じゃあ監督生。
You're not sorry in the slightest.
明日までよろしく。
Press X to doubt. Sure. To say it's not a problem would be a
なん
lie.
でもない日のパーティー。絶対この首輪を取ってもらうからな。見てろよ寮長。
That attitude is what's keep continuing to get you in trouble. You dum dum. Stupid magic people. Yep. You guys are making the tree nut allergy self-jealous. This just in, Disney Twisted Wonderland has no respect for people with tree nut allergies. What are we doing back over here?
先輩。ああ、よかった。やっと帰ってきてくれた。
What's with the mystery music?
どうかしたのか？
ハートの女王の
This is what their dorm
第
uniform looks like.
256条。夜8時過ぎに蜂蜜入りのレモネードを飲んではならない。
10 of them all at once,
違
huh?
反した寮生10人がリドル寮長にまとめて首をはねられてしまって。僕、もう嫌です。こんな生活。わけわかんないルールでがんじがらめ。別の寮に転寮したい。
もう大丈夫だ。俺が寮長に話をしてくるよ。お前たちは部屋に戻ってろ。
Painting the roses red. Yes, that is a part of their uniform. Even though we did that last session. As a show of deference to the queen.
そうだ。紅茶は避けてハーブティーにしてくれ。確か第153条で夜のお茶について決められてたはず。
You see, I actually understand that because black tea is caffeinated and herbal tea is not. So it's probably not good to drink black tea before bedtime. That I actually understand. I don't understand what's with the ink. What's with the ink? Actually, I might have read something in the help section, that has to do with that. But I guess we'll find out soon. There we go. My room. Yes, it's just my room. Everyone else can stay out. I guess I'm sharing the room with the cat, which is kinda fine. Until he turns into a bishy like everyone else. Another dream? I remember this movie. This is a very dramatic dream. Literally everyone in the school, hey, party in Spam's room! At least in my dorm, they better stay out of my room. Why doesn't anyone stop the queen? Good question. As long as he doesn't reveal that you're a girl, you should be fine. Yes. We're gonna go full on High School Host Club in here. I'm a girl, but everyone thinks I'm a boy. And we're just working with that.
監督生、起きろ。今日は何でもない日のパーティーだぞ。遅刻したら首をはねられる。
I don't have magic. What's Riddle gonna do? Collar me? Another strange dream. Oh, hey, look! There's a hidden Mickey up here.
おはよう。昨日のお泊まり会は楽しかった？枕投げとかトランプとかして青春しちゃった？
I'm not playing card games with Ace.
うわ、
ケイト先輩、おはようございます。しましたよ、トランプ。
Do you sleep in your uniform when you're wearing that collar?
全然ルール知らないから、ババ抜きだけど。
くさ、全然勝てなかったんだぞ。
Ha!
お前はジョーカーを引いた時顔に出すぎだ。
それじゃあ早速昨日作ったタルトを持ってリドル君に謝りに行こっか。つか
Where do you
昨日の
store
トラブ
tarts
ルで今
overnight?
人手が足りてないから急いで来てほしいんだよね。
人で？
こっちの話。じゃあなんでもない日のパーティーに向けてレッツラ。
I don't like how you talk. It's supremely annoying.
じゃ、パパッと寮長にタルトを渡して謝って。
おーい、やっと来た。待ってたよ、俺くん。たった今。お待たせ、俺くん。
Oh gosh, he can duplicate himself. Lezlie went to bed way earlier than everyone else after trying to teach them all hand and foot. Hand and foot would take too long to teach everybody, though.
ダイヤモンド先輩が2人？
Also, it requires these two morons to be able to do basic math.
双子だったんすか？
いやいや、男兄弟は俺だけ。
You know very well that Riddle would. Yeah,
これは
I
俺の
suppose
ユ
he
ニーク
would.
魔法。
Not that it would do
スプリットカー
anything
ド
to me.
魔法で自分の分身を作れるんだ。
I hate it.
昨日倒しても倒しても倒れなかったのはこういうことだったのか。
おかえり。
You see, here he is in all of his outfits. It is not good to see you.
しんどい。遅いよ、エースちゃんたち。
So you've got the lab outfit, the special event what is that called? You see, I can't remember words when I actually want them, but this is the phys ed uniform.
もっと来た。
Too many caters.
本物のケイト君は俺です。
I don't believe you.
増えるのってめっちゃしんどいからあんま長持ちしないんだけどね。
I'm going to assume that you make up to like 4 at any given
首をは
time.
ねられちゃう。人手が足りないからみんな手貸してよ。
If you start duplicating me, I'm going to be
リドル
mad.
君のとこに案内してあげるか
I
ら
think he
さ。
said he can only do it for himself, though.
またバラを赤くする仕事か？
More
あ
roses.
んたほんと調子いいやつだな。
さ、それじゃあ早速始めましょう。
Oh boy. Yep, there's 4 of them. I knew it. Buckle down already. Okay, let's see how they changed things up from last time. I'm actually a fan of this song. Grim can use magic other than fire. It's miraculous. Enjoy the chibi flash animation while you can, you guys. I'll have to look at it in hindsight. It is easy mode. Don't make it blue this time. Good job. Good job. And E for effort. Yay! Why am I helping you idiots? I'm with the lions. I would probably choose the lions, not gonna lie. So that's what I meant by army of... Hard work undone! Oh no. What kind of nonsense is about to happen? I mean, we didn't finish all of this yesterday. Yeah, disappear. We can only handle so many of these at once. Wow. Housewarden, that's what the people in charge are called. So does everybody get these stupid tattoos?
庭のバラは赤く、テーブルクロスは白。完璧な、なんでもない日だ。
Oh, you were gonna get on our cases about the color of the tablecloths as well?
もちろん。もしもの時の鼻に塗るジャムも万全です。 I like
the Disney references, they make me smile. Or actually, Miss Bones, you read Alice in Wonderland. Is that accurate to the book? You're just in a regular uniform. There you go. There we go. Now everybody's in their fancy clothes. As they say, the clothes maketh the man. I'm not complimenting you idiots. Hey, wait a second. This isn't my dorm. Why am I still here?
ティーカップは行き渡ってるね。では、誰の誕生日でもない、何でもない日を祝して。乾杯。
乾杯。
エースちゃん、今がチャンスじゃない？よ
し。
Probably it's the initiation ritual. Technically, you did choose the lions. You're with the wolf, whatever his name is. Yeah, that's true. Riddle looks the most like a girl, for now, at the moment. I get CL Phantom Hive vibes from him, and again, these characters were all designed by the author of Black Butler, so maybe that's why.
タルトを食べちゃったことを謝りたいと思って、新しくタルトを焼いてきたんですけど。
一応聞くけど、何のタルト？
よくぞ聞いてくれました。旬の栗をたっぷり使ったマロンタルトです。
マロンタルトだって。
Are you allergic?
信じられ。
ハートの女王の法律第562条。何でもない日のティーパーティーにマロンタルトを持ち込むべから。
It'd be funnier if he said he was allergic.
重大なルール違反だ。
Especially concerning what the chat is talking about earlier.
完璧な何でもない日が台無しじゃないか。
This is Trey's fault. You have all of these memorized?
全810条。僕はすべて頭に入ってる。寮長なんだから当然だろ。あっちゃー、こりゃやばいね。トレイ君、知ってた？
Yeah, Trey, this is your fault. I was only able to memorize the first 350 or so.
ハートの女王の厳格さを重んじるハーツラビル寮長である僕がこの違反に目をつむることはできない。マロンタルトはすぐに破棄しろ。それからこいつらを寮外へつまみ出せ。
Don't throw them out. They're gonna keep staying at my place. Got it memorized? What's that a reference to? Computer hates me. Fight, 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 fight! Because I've got the tone, I've got everything down as far as that reference goes, but I can't remember what it's a reference to. Who's ready to fight, fight, fight again? Look, see, they've got their fancy, these are what their SS cards look like. But why are they all level 1s? Hey Lezlie, can we stay at your— No! Too bad I can't use one of my already pre-established cards. Let's see what we can throw together in here. I should have somebody else that's a higher level than that, right? Okay. Actually, I think that I have more buddies with Ace in here, so if I pick somebody else... Okay. Auto team complete. We've still only got one buddy. Balanced group. And it'll probably just send me back to what I was looking at before. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's do these guys. Let's see! Axel! Yeah! Axel from Kingdom Hearts! A rule slip. Proceeds to bleach self for making a Kingdom Hearts reference. Hey, Kingdom Hearts has Disney-related things. I'm not gonna get on your case about that. If you want the tart gone, at least let me eat it. Listen, I almost got one of my teeth torn out because of these stupid chestnuts, okay? This is a big deal. How can he be so mean after he worked so hard, or how can you live by these foolish rules? You know what? I'm gonna attack the rules you live by. You know it, Shorty.
Stop! それは言っちゃダメなやつ。あとリドル君もこいつらまだ入学したてほやほやの新入生だからね。いいや言うね。そんなルールに従って。
I am digging. Throwing away a tart to a base of insane rule is about as foolish as it gets. You see, this is what I mean when I was talking about Ace being actively stupid. But
もちろんルールは守らなければいけないものだとは思いますが、さすがに突飛すぎる。僕に口答えとはいい度胸が終わりだね。いいかい？小さなルール違反が大きな問題につながるんだ。
throwing wide the gate to anarchy.
他の奴らも魔法封じられるのが怖くて言い出せないけど、こんなのおかしいと思ってるんだろ？いや、僕たちは。へえ、そうなのかい。とんでもありません、寮長。すべては寮長のご決断次第です。
You shouldn't.
そんな。ひわやがって。だっせ。
Off with their head. French Revolution them. Yes, French Revolution Riddle.
ハーツラビル寮からは一人の留年者、退学者も出していない。これは全寮内でハーツラビルだけだ。この寮の中で僕が一番成績が優秀で一番強い。だから僕が一番正しい。口答えせず僕に従っていれば間違いないんだ。
Tyranny!
僕だってやりたくて首をはねてるわけじゃない。お前たちがルールを破るからいけないんじゃないか。
This is an what's the opposite of being benevolent? Because this is the opposite of a benevolent dictatorship.
まとめて首をはねてやる。
みんなほら、はい寮長って言って。言えません。
Uh-oh, trouble-making freshman. Yeah, me neither.
こんなわがままな暴君、こっちから願い下げだ。
Malevolent. A malevolent dictatorship. Kick him out of the host club.
なんて言った？
お前は怒りんぼでわがままで 食べ物を粗末にする暴君って言ったんだぞ。
おい、そこま
Not
では
just
言
a
ってな
tyrant,
い。
a dictatorship. Ah, no stepping back down. No stepping down now.
またこの首輪なんだぞ。
外れない。
トレイ、ケイト、こいつらをつまみ出す。
先輩たち。
ごめんね。
Senpai, no.
俺たち寮長には逆らえないからさ。
I mean, you could. I'm pretty sure the supplies we were carrying the other day are probably heavier than he is. It probably wouldn't be that hard. Come on, Trey, you know what's right here.
あまり手荒なことはしたくないんだけどな。
オッケー、すぐに積んでやるよ。
It's an endurance battle, and they've got more hit points than we do.
やだ。なんで
This'll be interesting.
さあ、
It's okay. I'm not your house member. Bye.
捉えたよ。
様子見。上等だってな。
反省したか？
Love the flash animation, yeah?
いいよ。
任せろ。
それ。
お寝坊だね。
I'm just watching the hit points.
逃げんなよ。
You see, I'm enlisting people from other dorms for this. I guess that's my magic power.
やるな。
やだ。なんてね。
情けねえ面すんな。
I'm definitely not randomly leveling up all of my cards and characters. Off stream or anything like
上
that.
等だってな。
たまにはいい。
An endurance battle, but you have more members. Yeah, mathematically you shouldn't lose this. Yeah. But each team only gets 2 strikes, so...
力任せはダメだよ。
面白いか？
牽制さ。
柄じゃないんだけど。そら。
And again, the teams are collective hit points. Well,
さあ、どう感謝しなよ。くらい。油断はしないよ。それ。見ててね。
that isn't a water shot, it shoots ice. It does shoot ice.
どうせ戦うなら美しく勝ちたいものだ。
Shut up, Brooke.
それじゃあエースちゃんたち、まったね
謝れば寮に戻れるように寮長はなだめておくから。
We tried this already!
絶対謝らねえからな。
No, I'll say it this time. Ace is right. We tried. It didn't work. It'd be insane to keep on trying.
さあ、気を取り直して。
If it's in any form, water is still water. Chrono Trigger
今日は
rules,
クロッケ
as
大会もし
computer
なくちゃい
hates
け
me
ないん
says.
だから。予定から15分も押してしまっている。最悪だ。
はい、寮長。
お前、本当にこれでいいわけ？
俺にはどうすることもできないよ。
This looks incredibly dramatic. What exactly is going on? A surprise tip. Trey, no, get the guillotine. But if it was steam, it would still be water, yes.
あーくそ、腹立つ。
Ginger megalomaniac.
ちびぼうくん、自分がハートの女王にでもなったつもりかよ。
He seems to.
寮長に逆らって追い出されるなんて、どんどん優等生から遠ざかってる。
首輪が苦しくて重たいんだよさ。
Now you're stuck in your dorm
首輪
uniforms.
の重ね付け生かしとるにゃ。
You know, I knew that one of these characters was gonna show up. I was waiting.
おっと
I can't get cards of this guy, I don't think. Chinya. Get it, Cheshire Cat, meow, nya, ha ha ha. His name is hilarious.
君は
俺はアルチェミエビチピンカ。猫のような人のような魔力を持った摩訶不思議なやつ。
A mom right through the neck for magic.
なんだってみんなチェーニャって呼ぶかね。少なくとも
They couldn't fit my entire name. Oh my gosh, that
レ
ring.
ベルが違うぜ。
Yet another weirdo.
そうかい。ここいらじゃこれくらい普通だけどね。
Hey, just because you're my favorite color doesn't mean that I'm not gonna think you're sus.
どっか行け。
Teapot tyrant.
リドルが暴君。まあそう言えなくもないかもしれないけどね。ちっこい頃からあいつは真面目なやつだもんで。
何か知ってるの？
Okay, the earrings on his ears are also hilarious.
知っとるといえば知っとるし、知らないといえば知らにゃ。
Don't expect straight answers.
何？君らリドルについて知りたの？
ああ、知りたいね。どうやって育て
Created
りゃ
such a
あんな
control
黄金に
freak.
育つのか。
Well, I won't go into that.
それじゃあ、あのメガネに聞いてみにゃ。
メガネってクローバー先輩のことか。
Clover
あいつは
senpai.
リドルがちっちゃい頃からよう知っとるよ。リドルについて知りたいなら、俺ならまずあのメガネに聞くにゃ。
Megane, yes,
幼馴染っ
glasses.
てことか。そんな感じはしなかったが。
おみゃがそう思うならそうなんじゃにゃの。なら、俺に聞く必要はないにゃ。おいじゃ。
あ、おい。
The floating head is exactly how how disturbing it would be if you saw one of those in real life.
なんか変なやつだったんだね。
Computer hates me, says he hates
口
it.
調が映った。
ずっと首輪をはめられたままじゃまともに授業も受けられない。クローバー先輩に話を聞きに行ってみよう。それに謝って外してもらうなんてダセーから絶対嫌だ。
He has one tough nut to crack. Maybe we need to set up an ambush. Listen, I'm not gonna be that violent yet. That's boy. Punishment escalation. Oh, we're just gonna keep on making things worse.
Heartの女王の法律第249条。フラミンゴの餌やり当番はピンク色の服を着用すること。今日は君が餌やり当番だったはずだよ。ピンク色の服はなぜ
申し訳ありません。選択中だ。
君がルールを破るのはこれで2度目だ。もうオフイズユアヘッド。
This is actually hilarious.
庭の草むしりを1週間だ。そしたら魔法を解いてあげよう。
You need to take a chill pill, dude.
僕だってやりたくて首をはねてるわけじゃない。君たちがルールを破るからだろう。ルール違反を軽視することは
You're a little addled in the head, aren't you?
わかったね。トレイ、ケイト、彼よ。そうと。
Yes, I am Boot, exactly.
寮長。
Yes, I am Boot, exactly.
Clover 先輩。
お前たちか。
図書室で待ち伏せしていれば、マロンタルトのレシピ本を返しに来ると思ってました。
We're not 100% stupid.
寮長の方に納得いかねえんだけど。
だろうな。
あんた実際、あいつのことどう思ってんの？小さい頃からずっとそうやって
Only
あいつにペ
99%
コペコしてきたわけ。
誰から聞いた？
チェーニャというやつからです。
チェーニャ。そうか。あいつか。
Don't mess up, stream.
つうかよ、リドルよりお前の方が年上なんだろ？ビシッと怒ってやればいいんだぞ。
You're a
もちろん
senpai.
必要があればそうするさ。でも、俺にはあいつを叱ることなんかできない。
Insanity is happening.
なんで？
Has this been happening for every year you guys have been here
リドル
so
の
far?
全ては厳しいルールの下で作られたものだからだ。あいつの両親は地元じゃ知らない人がいないほど有名な魔法医術師でね。特に母親は優秀な人で、リドルにも優秀であることを求めた。
Okay.
だからリドルは起きてから寝るまで学習プログラムが分刻みで決まっているような生活をしていたんだ。
Ah.
分刻み？
食べるもの、着るもの、消耗品から友達まで全部決められてた。
Sucks to be him.
それでもリドルは両親の期待に応えるために黙って全部をこなし、10歳にしてあのユニーク魔法を完成させた。成績もミドルスクールからずっと学年首位を保持し続けてる。
Is this the
そ
moon
れが
down
どんな
here
に
in the
大変な
corner?
ことか想像もつかない。
That sounds horrible.
リドルは厳しいルールで縛ることが相手のためになると思ってる。厳しいルールで縛られて恐れで支配してこそ成長できると信じてるんだ。
Listen, just because it works for some people doesn't mean it
か
has
つて
to
自
work for
分が
everybody
そうだっ
else.
たように。
Oh, you see, I should let people finish talking.
ルールを破るのは絶対的に悪だと思ってる。だって
ルール違反を肯定すれば、ルールによって作られた自分の全てを否定することになるってこと。
お前たちがリドルを横暴に思うのはわかる。リドルのやり方が正しくないことも。だけど俺にはやっぱりあいつを叱ることなんてできない。
I do. He needs to take a chill pill. Just because he's a type A personality doesn't mean he can force it on everybody else.
そんな過去が。
I resonate more with Deuce's background that we got just now, or a little while
リド
ago.
ル寮長があんななのはあんたのせいだわ。リ
Yes,
ドル寮
we're
長
playing
が
the
親を選べな
blame
かった
game.
のはしょうがない。でもあんたは少なくとも寮長の親が寮長にやってたことは間違ってるって昔から思ってたんでしょ。
それは
今の寮長が親と同じ間違いしてるって思ってるならちゃんと言えよ。なおかわいそうなやつだからって同情して甘やかしてどうすんの。あいつがみんなに嫌われて孤立してくの見てるだけ。おいエース、
No, he's right.
それとも何？あんたも首をはねられるのが怖くて黙ってるって。だっせーな。何が幼馴染だ。そんなんダチでも。でもね。
Stop glitching. Yes, friends smack each other when friends do stupid things. This is true.
あんたが一番声できるんだぞ。
Please do not.
ちょっと失礼。まったく
Shoot.
図書室は静かに勉学や読書に勤しむところですよ。
Ah! What are you doing here, head mage?
君が元の世界に戻る方法について調べに来たんですよ。ちゃんと忘れていませんとね。
Oh, well, nice. I
私優
appreciate that.
しいので、やはり調べ物といえば図書室ですからね。別に新しく入った小説の続きが気になって誰よりも早く借りに来たわけではありませんから。
What series?
ところで皆さんお揃いで険しい顔をしてどうしたんです？
それが。
Time to tattle! We're gonna go over your head, Riddle. Hi, Diablo. What other series? Twilight, says Miss Bones. But Twilight isn't coming out with new books. All the Twilight books were published before this came out. Rookie frustration. Please stop glitching.
なるほど、そんなことが。首輪を外してくれと謝るのも嫌だけど、穏便に寮長を説得できる気もしないと。
まあ、そんなとこ。
I mean, that's one way of putting it.
そうですね。そんなに寮長と馬が合わないというのなら、転寮するという選択肢もありますが。
You can always
ただ
transfer.
し、今の寮は魂の資質によって闇の鏡が選んだものですから、変えるとなるとかなり面倒な手続きや儀式が必要になりますよ。
天領か。でもそれってあいつに負けて逃げてる感じがしてすっきりしねえな。
ではローズハート君に決闘を申し込んで君が寮長になっちゃえばいいんじゃないんですか？
こら、声が大きい。
Let's do it. This is a library. Be quiet.
変なこと言うからだろ。
変でも何でもありませんよ。ローズハート君だってそうやって寮長の座を手に入れたんですから。
Yeah, when he was just a freshman, he did it.
ナイトレイブンカレッジはどうやって寮長を決めているんですか？
確かリドルは入学して1週間で寮長になったって言ってたんだぞ。
前寮長に指名されたり、現寮長に決闘で勝利したりなど、他にもいくつか方法はあります。決闘というのはシンプルな方法の一つですね。
でも魔法による死闘は禁止なんじゃ。
You also can't use the magic.
死闘はね、正式な手順を踏み、学園長立ち会いのもと行われる決闘なら話は別です。
Of
確
course,
か
of
決闘の
course.
相手に事前にハンデを課すことは禁じられている。
Don't allow for preemptively handicapping your
リドル
opponent.
に謝ることなく首輪を外してもらうこともできる。
寮長に挑む権利は入学した瞬間から全生徒に与えられていますよ。どうしますか、トラッポラ君。ローズハート君に挑みますか？
よし、なら一丁やってやろうじゃん。
You won't win.
俺様もだぞ。
グリム君、残念ながら別の寮生は挑むことができないんですよ。
You can't do anything about it. Ha!
じゃあ俺様の首は誰が外してくれるんだぞ。
We can keep it on you.
俺が寮長になれればリドルに命令して外してやるよ。
くそ、俺様の実力を示すチャンスだったのに。
No one cares.
お前たち本気か？ デュースまでそんなこと言い出すとは思わなかったぞ。
Deuce is always looking for a
そう
fight.
ですか。男なら一度はてっぺん取ってみたいじゃないですか。挑むなら断然チームの頭っすよ。出た、悪ゴル。
Tweedledee and Tweedledum are at it again.
では決闘の手続きは私が請け負いましょう。
Oh. Oh no, there are more Twilight books. Is this really... Well, I guess we're planning again.
だな。ってわけで、なんかいいアイデアない？
Certainly not you.
正直、魔法では寮長に勝てるイメージが湧かないな。でも、拳でなら勝てるかもしれない。
I mean...
あいつ貧弱そうなんだぞ。
I would definitely fist fight him.
この決闘では魔法以外の攻撃は使用禁止ですからね。
Yeah, I mean, I figured that would be the case, but we have to go through this anyway.
はっはっは、ルールを守って楽しい決闘。決闘手続きは明日には終わっていますので、挑むタイミングは50。
No, not tomorrow. Tomorrow means they're gonna be staying at my place again this night.
魔法にはちょっと自信ないけど、なんとかなるっしょ。お
Not
俺様の首
again.
がかかってんだから決まるんだぞ。
お前たち、俺が寮長になったら絶対僕が間違ってました、ごめんなさいって言わせてやるからな。あと変なルールで寮生をがんじがらめにするのもやめさせてやる。
Anarchy! Anarchy! Riddle's been trying to avoid that, but I think apparently that's what this dorm needs, is a little anarchy. Possibly a prequel. Possibly a prequel to the Twilight series. I know that there was, I know of one that came out. A duel ill-advised. It's true. This duel is rather ill-advised. It doesn't particularly matter, does it? These guys are both level 7 at this point. Yeah, we'll use Ace again, why not? I don't think it matters. We'll figure out what kind of a build Riddle has and then come back here if we need to win. We're not here to talk about Twilight books. Okay, we're back at my dorm again. You boys had better be staying out of my room. Another strange dream? I should watch some of these Disney movies again. Get out of my place. Wait, your dorm or your room? Both. Lezlie has a secret that only the cat knows. If I'm lucky, the cat doesn't even know. If only someone had stopped her before it came to this. Why won't anyone stop the queen? Again. Nope, I'm gonna say this right now. The queen must be stopped. If y'all come into my room, I'm gonna be mad. Out of my room! Out of my room! Okay, yes, the puddle keeps getting bigger. I've noticed that.
Oi, 聞いたか？ローズハート寮長に決闘を挑む奴がいるらしい。あの寮長に？正気とは思えねえな。5秒で首をはねられて終わりだろう。
でも寮長就任以来初の挑戦者だ。久々の決闘見に行こうぜ。
エースちゃんとデュースちゃんが寮長の座をかけてリドル君に決闘を挑むって？
Yep.
マジで言ってんの？
Tweedledee and Tweedledum do not kid around.
たく、無謀なことすんな。面倒なことにならないといいけど。
It will. It'll make everything so much worse.
これよりハーツラビル領の領長の座をかけた決闘を行います。
So, again, it would be really freaking hilarious if I just lined up all of my ace cards for this. But unfortunately, I don't think you get a buddy bonus for having ace 3 times and then ace again.
挑戦を受けるのは現領長であるリドル・ローズハート。
Midget tyrant. Well, he's not a midget, I don't think, but he's short. He's shorter than I am. And there aren't a lot of characters in this game that are shorter than me.
では決闘の掟に従い挑戦者のハンデである魔法封じの首輪を外してください。
やっと首輪が外れた。
どうせすぐまたつけられることになるんだ。束の間の解放。君たちが僕に決闘を挑むと聞いて耳を疑ったよ。
当たり前じゃん。冗談で決闘を挑んだりしません。
まあいいや。それじゃさっさと始めよう。
No, I don't expect them to
リド
win.
ル君、今日の午後のお茶の用意はどうする？
愚問だね。僕のお茶の時間は毎日きっかり16時とルールで決まってる。
Tea time is dumb.
でももう15時半を過ぎてるけど。
僕が遅刻をすると思うのか。どうせすぐ決着がつく。そういうわけで僕には時間がない。一人ずつ相手をするのも面倒だ。二人まとめてかかっておいで。
Now's our chance. Revolution!
軽くひねっちゃってください。ずいぶんと言ってくれるな。
感じ悪いんだぞ。
Grim, get back here.
こっちだって作戦くらい立ててきてるっつーの。
学園長、決闘の合図。
私が投げたこの手鏡は地面に落ちて割れるのが始まりの合図です。ではレディーファイト。
This is grass! This is grass! How big is this mirror we're talking about? How did it shatter on the grass?
へえ。
Deuce pulls out the magic Glock.
オッケー、すぐに積んでやるよ。
Yes, the magic Glock. 5-turn endurance battle. Okay, yep. Again, not sure if we're supposed to be able to actually win this one.
見ていられないね。
Get out the magic Glock. Okay.
僕にかなうとでも。
That's a lot of
合わ
damage.
せんなっての。
Okay, so I've got an idea of what can damage him now. If we have to go back through this, I know what to. I think I know what to do.
感謝しなよ。
I don't think I can do better than the computer, though.
上がってこい。
行くよ。
かな。任せとけって。
リンゴはいかが？はっ。図が高いね。
上等だっての。そうする。やだ。なんてね。
Somehow still alive.
どうしてほしい？目が覚めた？
かな。
わかった。あれが獲物かい？情けねえ面すんな。力任せはダメだよ。
どうしてほしい
Oof.
次はないよ
Hey, we're still alive after 5 turns.
言い訳は
Aw,
な
look at him
俺の
pout.
勝ち
Look at the little chibi boy pout. You guys are funny in the comments. Soundly chastised. At least we didn't have to go back through that again.
オフイズユアヘッド
I mean, they said this was going to happen. You two are nobodies compared to the important character that is Riddle, I guess. That was fast.
魔法の強さはイマジネーションの強さ。魔法の効果を正確に思い描く力が強いほど正確性も
Now off
強
to
さ
the guillotine. Riddle me this, what is red, bratty, and no longer has a head?
ローズハート
We
君は
wish.
ますます魔
At the
法
moment.
に磨きがかかっていますね。
レベルが違いすぎるんだぞ。
Everyone said so.
5秒もかからなかったね。その程度の実力でよく僕に挑もうと思ったものだ。恥ずかしくないの？
Listen. Perseverance is a virtue. They're gonna try again.
何をやってもダメ。お母様の言う通りだ。
確かにルールは守るべきだでも無茶苦茶なルールを押し付けるのはただの横暴だ
Dictatorship!
ルールを破れば罰がある。そしてこの寮では僕がルール。だから僕が決めたことに従えないやつ。首をはねられたって文句は言えないんだよ。
He looks like Ruby Rose. You know, he does look a little bit like Ruby. I guess if his hair was a little bit darker, I'll Photoshop that and I'll see. Oops. You can't just use the rules to do whatever you please. Nah, but that's not right. Again, we'll challenge you.
間違ってるかどうか全部僕が決めることだ。
This isn't my dorm, you can't tell me what to do.
君は一体どんな教育を受けてきた？
I can say that to literally everybody here. This isn't my dorm, you can't tell me what to do.
この学園に入るまでろくな教育も受けられなかったんだ。
I have fists.
叫んなよ
Did that little brat just steal my catchphrase? Yes, Gilgamesh. He did. He punched him! Yes!
寮長を殴った
右ストレートが綺麗に顔面に決まったんだぞ。
エース
Hey, you beat up people last time. I guess it's Ace's turn.
寮長とか決闘とかどうでもいいわ
Cringe harder.
僕殴られ
You punched me?
子供は親のトロフィーじゃねえし子供の出来が親の価値を決めるわけでもないでしょ
Yeah, don't be rude.
お前がそんなクソ野郎なのは親のせいでもなんでもねえってたった今よーくわかったわこの学園に来てから1年お前の横暴さを注意してくれるダチの一人も作れなかったてめえの
何を言ってるんだ。
そりゃお前はガッチガチの教育ママにえぐい育て方されたかもしんないけどさママってそればっかかよ自分では何も考えてねえじゃん何が赤き支配者だお前は魔法が強いだけのただの
Ace is saying what everybody wanted to say.
この僕が
Ace, I cast fist! Well, he has Ruby's self-importance. Off to the Photoshop. Yeah, you wish you had Photoshop, I am boot.
何も知らないくせに僕のこと何も知らないくせに
Is his face gonna turn red?
ああ知らないね知るわけねえだろ
あんな態度でわかると思うか。甘えてんじゃねえよ。
うるさい、うるさい、うるさい。黙れ。お母様は正しいんだ。だから僕も絶対に正しいんだ。
リドル、落ち着け。
He does have silver
もう
eyes.
終わってる。
クローバー君の言う通りです。挑戦者は暴力行為で失格。これ以上争いを続けるのであれば校則違反になりますよ。
入生の言う通りだ。もううんざりなんだよ。
Anarchy! The uprising begins! An egg?
誰だ。僕に卵を投げたやつは。
Anarchy! Well, it wasn't one of these faceless weirdos.
うんざりだって。うんざりなのは
Isn't
僕の
violence
方。
supposed to be physical?
なんだ
I suppose that
首を
verbal violence is a
どれ
thing.
だけ厳しくしてもお前たちはルール違反を犯す。
Because your rules are
いつも
stupid.
こいつも自分勝手なバカばっかり。いいだろ。
Please tell me it was Deuce who threw the egg.
全員連帯責
Please
任だ。
tell me it was Deuce who threw the egg.
全員の首を跳ねてやる。オフウィズユアヘッド。
Throw another one.
ああ、逃げろ。どうだ。誰も僕に手も足も出ないだろう。
You literally just got socked in the face. You literally. I could do that too, you know.
禁止する僕が一番正しいんだ。
おやめなさい、ローズハート君。ルールを守る君らしくもない。
トレイ、これやばいよ。あんなに魔法を連発したら。
リドル、もうやめろ。おい、お前、何でも自分の思い通りになるはずないだろ。そうやってすぐ癇癪起こすとこが赤ん坊だっつってんの。
今すぐ撤回しろ。串刺しにされたいのか。
There it is.
やだね。絶対にしねえ。ガチでやばいって。お前ら逃げろ。
Got to go now. Ooh, we made it mad.
わあ、庭中のバラの木が全部浮き上がっていくんだぞ。
なんて大掛かりな魔法なんだ。
バラの木よ。あいつの体をバラバラにしてしま
いけない、避けなさい。
Do something! Teach? It's already too late. Magic unchecked. Let's keep going. More reading we do. Ooh.
なんだこれ、トランプ。
It's the power of love and friendship. What's with all these playing cards? What was I gonna... I was gonna make some sort of... They don't have the collars on, that's what I was gonna say.
全部トランプに変わった。
This is the kind of thing that you really want to see properly animated.
トレイのドゥードルスート。え、どういうこと？
魔法封じの首輪が外れたんだぞ。
Haha, I said it first.
俺のドゥードルスート、少しの間だけならどんな要素も上書きすることができる。リドルの魔法を俺の魔法で上書きした。
That's broken. So of course there's a time limit.
チートじゃん。
首を跳ねろ。首を跳ねろったら。なんで。
リドル、もうやめろ。これ以上はお前が孤立していくだけだ。
Thought Buster on standby. Yep. Lezlie eats popcorn. Do something, Teach! Continues eating popcorn and then notices everyone staring. I have no magic! Yeah, and you said not to cast Fist, so I can't suplex this guy.
本気でやる気だったのかよ。さすがにやりすぎだろ。化け物だ。
トレイに魔法を上書きされた。僕の魔法より君の魔法の方が優れてるってこと。
Does that hurt your feelings?
そんなことあるわけないだろう。ミドル、一旦落ち着いて話を聞
I
け。
got it. Cast Blunt Force Trauma.
君も僕が間違ってるって言いたい。
Oh, look, there's a ladder over here. What if I just kind of tip that over?
守って頑張ってきたのに。いっぱい我慢したのに。僕は信じないぞ。
いけません、ローズハート君。
Teacher, stop! It's already gone too far. He was literally about to dismember Ace. It has gone too far.
僕こそが絶対正しいんだ。リドル
This is the anime screaming match. I love it. This just makes me excited to see what they can do with it in the anime, though, when that comes out. Listen, anything can be a weapon if you try hard enough. An unhinged prefect. Okay, so what spells were really useful against him? I could always ask for somebody else. I could always ask for somebody else's assistance. I don't want to, though. Again, I kind of want to line up Ace, 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 and Ace, and have Ace as the assist character. Why would I have Grimm as an assist character anyway? When I could have one of these guys, who are SSR cards. Okay, so he's got 2 buddies. He can be helpful in 2 ways. We'll just keep going. I wonder how many hit points he's gonna have this time. Yes, move forward. This teacher is useless. I'm just gonna tip the ladder over on top of him. Stop! There we go. Is this that thing that was alluded to in all of those promos? There it goes. There it goes. He's gonna get that mark on his face now, right? Oh no, I am Buddha's back. Now he really looks like Ruby. And a woman. Dark aura is flowing out of him. We're not gonna sit back and listen to you laugh. Chaos! We demand chaos. Yeah, you should have done something about this like 20 minutes ago.
オーバーブロッドって何なんだぞ。あいつ。オーバーブロッドは魔法師が一番避けねばならない状態です。彼は今、負のエネルギーにとらわれて感情と魔力のコントロールを失っている。
So he's having a mega tantrum. He now looks like he belongs in Monster High.
なんかよくわかんねえんだぞ。
Maybe.
僕もだ。
I wouldn't know.
ああ、もう平たく言うと闇落ちバーサーカー状態ってこと。
このまま魔力を放出し続ければリドル自身の命も危ない。
Oh no.
とにかく生徒の命が最優先事項です。他の寮生は私が避難させましょう。
Do something
魔
else.
力が尽きる前に正気に戻さねば。命を失うことも最悪ですが、さらに最悪なのは、とにかく君たちは他の教員と寮長たちに応援を要請して。
You want me to go summon other people?
くらえ。いでよ、大釜。
Yes. Use the cauldrons.
何のつもりだ。
They're fighting you.
お前ら何やってんの。
We've got idiot emergency.
あのままじゃ大変なことになっちまうんだぞ。
さすがにそこまで行くと目覚めが悪い。まだ僕が間違ってました、ごめんなさいって言わせてねえし。
お前たち分かった。少しの時間なら俺がリドルの魔法を上書きできる。
Yeah, you're our support character in that case. You go hide behind a bush or something so that you don't get hit over the head by accident.
君たち待ちなさい。危険です。
No thanks to you.
そうだよ。ドレイ君まで何言ってんの。リドル君に勝てるわけないじゃん。
勝てるやつにしか挑まないなんてダサすぎんでしょ。
そんなの全然クールじゃないんだぞ。
正気に戻すのに手っ取り早い方法はこれしか思いつかないな。あ
あ、あいつを失うわけにはいかない。あいつに伝えなきゃいけないことがあるから。
Get more dramatic, please. We just have to do this, whatever it takes. I'm not telling you to combine your powers again.
そう、わかりましたよ。こういうの柄じゃないんですけどね。本当。
ああ、もう生徒を避難させたら私もすぐに戻りますから、それまで耐えてください。
Don't you have some sort of super magic that can just teleport everybody away? Or even better, teleport Riddle somewhere else? Okay, I don't know how the magic system here works. I don't know how it works. Oh! Literally, that heart that looks like a choker around his neck literally looks like something out of Kingdom Hearts. Hey, look, it's another ink monster.
すぐに積んでやるよ。
Is this another survival thing? Oh, it's an unlimited turn battle. Sleight of hand. You still oppose me. Are you wearing tights? Those look like tights.
なるほどな。
I don't think that this team is gonna be great for it. We gotta see exactly what it is he's capable of.
お前だ。エース、一丁焼き入れてやろうぜ。出た、デュースの悪語録。面白くなってきた。上等だっての。静かにしろ。
Those two did okay. Time to overthrow the school one house at a time. Yes! With no magic! It's so sad that I keep on thinking of Kingdom Hearts when I look at all of the imagery they have here. At least for everything that's not the characters specifically. Like the blot monsters. I expect to see those in a Kingdom Hearts manga.
はい。
Yeah, Xehanort. I bet I'll be blamed for this. Yes, you will.
相手してやる。
僕に敬礼しろ。そら。
Cry harder.
やるか。そうする。大丈夫か。てめえ。
動くな。
Ouch. That hurt.
集中して。
すべて赤く塗りつぶせ。
始めようか。やってやろうじゃん。
I wonder what the limitations are on using these cards. Oh good, somebody has the ability to heal other people.
捉えたよ。
静かにしろ。この。
We're not gonna make it though. Not at this
あ
rate.
れが獲物かい？任せろ。
How does turn-based combat function? Unless, of course, we're not supposed to win, which is always a possibility.
牽制さ。
Lame.
僕に敬礼しろ。
はいはい。
What was that?
お前だ。黙れ。
相手してやる。
覚悟しろ。
上等だっての。
How are we still alive? How? The leaves appear to work against him. Yeah, I'll set up the team to be way more effective using the leaf attacks next
かかっ
time.
てこいよ。
If this isn't the kind of thing that is if this is the kind of thing where I have to actually win, then I'll go ahead and I'll reset it up so that
この僕だ。
if I have to actually win, I'll go ahead and I'll set it up so that it's based in leaf elemental attacks. Oh, I do. I have to actually win. Well, this is exciting. Hello, people of Earth and elsewhere. This is Spam the Editor. So, since this is a YouTube edit of a past Twitch stream, I am going to spare everyone the painful last 50 minutes or so of the stream where I was failing on repeat to win against Blot Riddle. I didn't manage to defeat him on stream, at least not the way that I was going about it. There was one very specific element of the combat system that wasn't making sense to me, and I ended up giving up on stream after nearly an hour of me just not getting what was going wrong. Instead of showing you all of me being confused because the combat system didn't make a lick of sense at the time, I'll give you a version where I explain everything in short that we learned from my shortcomings. Before that, just a couple of other small notes concerning the things that I did learn on stream in terms of how the game works in general. We can in fact skip scenes so that we don't have to go through the cutscenes every single time we need to replay a fight. The hide tab in the menu during battles means that you can hide the menu overlays when the game is paused, probably for taking better screenshots and stuff. Also, the game glitches sometimes, and the screen gets really dark on the chapter selection screen for some reason. I spent a good few minutes thinking it was some sort of setting on my phone, and I was trying to figure out how to fix it, but it really was just the game, and it wasn't something that made it impossible to play. The brightness of the app goes back to normal as soon as you change off of the screen. No, it's not related to the fact that I was stuck on a boss fight chapter. We considered that possibility, but established that that actually wasn't the problem. It was just really distracting, and I hope that they work this bug out eventually, because I wasted a lot of time figuring out why the heck it looked like this. Also, for some reason, on the note of bugs, sometimes, I don't know whether or not it's because of how I was casting to my computer and how everything was plugged in, the screen gets cropped really awkwardly when I log in sometimes. So that's another thing that'll have to be fixed eventually, or I'll have to figure it out. But I think that that's more on the hardware side, and not on the side of the app itself. Okay, final warning. If you just want to see what happens next in the game, you can skip to this timestamp to see the end of the fight, and the story will pick up in the next episode of this playthrough. Everything else is just an explanation of what happened, how I figured out what was going wrong, and finally showing what it was I did to beat the fight in full. Instead of putting this explanation at the beginning of the next episode, where it was when I was streaming it, I'm going to put it in here so that we can jump right back to the finale of Chapter 1 in the next video. And the video's time will average out a lot better if I do it this way anyway. Okay, anyone paying attention to this playthrough might have noticed a couple of things. First, that I was just letting the AI play my battles and pick my fighters for me, which was primarily me being lazy because I did not want to learn how the combat system worked. I thought that I would be able to just kind of skate through the battles like this if I kept leveling up my cards steadily. I have said before a number of times that I hate this kind of system because it's not my strong suit. I prefer real-time hack-and-slash RPGs like Code Vein and Okami. In the end, I couldn't just skate through this section of Twisted Wonderland because of the second problem with my playthrough. My cards were apparently severely underleveled at the time. Add this to the fact that I really didn't want to rely on the cards of other players to win and still didn't understand all of the elements of combat. I just had a recipe for disaster brewing here. So let's use my failures as a learning experience and take a look at what I was doing wrong and how I eventually figured out how to beat this fight. In my defense, I did end up gathering the basic idea of what was going on, but like I said, there was like one thing that I couldn't make out about how all of this worked, and I don't feel like it was explained well enough. So I'll go ahead and give you the gist of what it was that I was missing, that I don't think that they explained well enough in the tutorial or in the help section. And I will use this battle as the basis, because this is what we're looking at. First, when picking a character, I looked at the levels of the given support characters, and they weren't any higher than level 7. Using that as my logic, I didn't want to think that my cards, that were all in that level range as well at the time, weren't powerful enough to make it through this boss battle. It took a long time and a lot of doing, but I did actually manage to put together a team of my own cards and one of the given assists to defeat Blot Riddle without further leveling anyone. It was hard, doable, but really hard. Understanding what I wasn't understanding at first about the attack patterns helped immensely, and we're about to get to that. However, in the name of full disclosure, that particular victory, which we'll be playing on screen shortly along with the explanation as I go along, wasn't the first time that I beat Blot Riddle. The first time, I caved due to my frustrations and used a level 60 Ruggy card from another available player to even out the playing field. I just wanted to be able to move on to the next part of the story when I streamed the next day, you guys, I swear. Really, there's objectively no shame in it. That's exactly what these player and friend interactivities are supposed to be for. I was just so stubborn and insisted on playing without extra help. Don't worry, after this incident, I got over myself pretty quickly. Next, the elements of the fight itself, otherwise known as the part I didn't understand. There are two things that made all the difference when I finally put together a decent team for this fight. First, I didn't notice before that they do in fact tell me what kind of elements the boss is going to be fighting with. Up here in this corner, the elements are all in this neat little diagram, which I had seen before, but you'll notice that here they are highlighted. This is not made apparent in the tutorials or the help section, so I was lost on how I was supposed to stack my deck for any given battle. I thought that they were making me go in blind, but it turns out that wasn't the case. I just didn't notice this thing in the corner. The other part that finally hit me in the head when I was going through this is the spells. In the tutorial and help section, they point out that each character card has 2 spells, and I didn't realize that collectively 2 spells for 5 characters gives you a total of 10 moves that you'll be given to use for most battles. So, thinking of this as your deck, you don't have 5 cards, you have 10. These moves are my deck, and they get shuffled together, and half of them are dealt to me at the beginning of any given battle, and that's what I have to work with and work through. As an extension of this, I then understood how the attack turn system worked. My opponent, in this case Blot Riddle, also has a 10-move set and is dealt 5 of those moves at the beginning of the battle. Most of them are randomized, but I'll hit on that in a moment. It's my 5 moves against his 5 moves in an elaborate game of rock, paper, scissors. 2 moves per turn, where I know for certain what one of his 2 attacks is going to be, as indicated over in this corner. Furthermore, I realized that these little elemental icons indicate the possibilities of what he's going to hit me with for his other attack, which I then use as my basis for deciding my own attacks. Once 2 of those 5 moves are used, they are replaced by 2 more from what is left over in the 10 that we started with, and it continues like that until one of us runs out of hit points or 5 turns is over and we've both used all 10 of our moves. Or that's how it works in 5-turn battles anyway. Boss battles are called infinite turns, so once all 10 moves have been used, they are shuffled back together and 5 are randomly dealt out again for me to use in the same process until the win or loss conditions are met. I finally understand! Okay, for a couple more notes to add, the first strike alternates between turns. What this means is simply that on odd-numbered turns, the attacks I use hit first, and on even-numbered turns, the opponents hit first. This is mostly important in regards to clutch situations. Sometimes the hit points are down to the last hit, and being able to attack first is all the difference between a win and a loss, which I will point out in the recording that follows. But if you do overlevel your cards and spells and get every elemental advantage, that generally doesn't matter. Lastly, the types of cards. Basically, cards have 4 stats that are important to battle: hit points, power, spells, and buffs. At this point in the game, only hit points and power actually matter. The 3 card types determine which stats each card specializes in. Here we can see this Jack card is labeled Attack, which means that his hit points are lowered in exchange for more power, and he does more damage when he attacks. Ruggy, on the other hand, is Defense card, which translates to, it doesn't do as much damage, but has a lot more hit points, so getting hit doesn't wipe you out as quickly. Leona is Balanced, which is right between the two, meaning neither tank amounts of damage nor pillowy hit points, but averages out to being overall useful in battle, depending on what you're going for. The auto-team function gives your cards based off of these stats and what you ask it to do. I wouldn't bother explaining all of this if I didn't feel the need to point out the huge hit point disparity between my team and the boss fight I got stuck on. Blot Riddle has about 33% more hit points than my team on average, and one of the things that helped me out the first time I won is the fact that a level 60 SSR Ruggy card basically gets rid of that difference altogether. He also hits harder at that level, so forget the fact that he's a defense card, that's still ouch amounts of damage in Chapter 1. I mentioned the other 2 card elements, but I don't need to go into those right now. If anyone wants an explanation of spell levels and effects and buffs, I can make a separate video explaining that another time. So let's take a look at the team and methods that actually won me this battle, why don't we?
首をはねてやる。まとめて相手になってやる。やるか。任せとけって。お前だ。エース、一丁焼き入れてやろうぜ。出た、デュースの悪語録。聞こえねえな。上等だってな。僕に敬礼しろ。任せろ。静かにしろ。
分かってろ。任せろ。
リンゴはいかが？
上がってこい。
動くな！行くぜ！すべて赤く塗りつぶせ！はいはい。なるほどな。はいはい。大丈夫か？感謝しなよ。動くな！てめえ！僕に敬礼しろ！ほいっと！いいよ。
いいぜ。情けねえ面すんな。
お寝坊だね。覚悟しろ。はい。
やるな。
次はお前だ。はいかが？えい！僕に敬礼しろ！
分かった。情けねえ面すんな。俺でどうだ。
動くな！
ちっ。
見かけより甘くなかったかな。みんな首をはねてやる。
尻尾を巻いて逃げてもいいぜ。
考えたっすね。
次はお前だ。
頭を掴むっすよ、ジャック君。
うっす、ナギ先輩。
さあ、子猫ちゃん、どうする？
ラギー先輩、かましてやりましょう。
ジャック君ったら熱くなっちゃって。
俺一人で十分だ。
静かにしろ！
任せろ。
いいっすね。
情けねえ面すんな。
大敵っす。
黙れ！
話にならん。出直してこい。